Hey guys, welcome to Rahman Eats, and today I will be focusing on Cool Bunz in Mare Street. These guys seem to be fairly recent. I haven't seen them before until recently. I've been meaning to go to these guys for a little while, but today I had a good opportunity to go, and I grabbed myself a burger meal. They do burritos and other stuff as well, but I just mainly wanted to focus on the burger today, and only the burger. Obviously I got the meal, but yeah, I just mainly wanted the burger today, so without further ado, let's go ahead. Okay, so we got the Marrakesh burger. Oh wow, right off the bat, pretty decent presentation with the brioche bun. Let's look at the inside. Okay, cool. Nice patty, looks pretty thick. This has lettuce, tomato, caramelized onion, and Moroccan shamoula, which is basically onion relish. I think that's at the bottom. It's a heavy bastard, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Cool. And got your standard chips. Give complimentary salt and pepper, and ketchup and mayonnaise dips. So yeah, I'm not a fan of tomatoes, so I'm getting rid of the tomato. Okay, so got my chips here, and I got the Marrakesh Wonder Burger. I had to put sauce on it beforehand because they don't put sauce in the burger for you, which is a little annoying. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this go. Marrakesh burger. Mmm. Oh wow. Mmm. Damn. I need another bite. Mmm. Wow. That was quite something. Damn it, another tomato. Okay, this is a very unique burger. The relish it uses, and the caramelized onion, they go very well with the beef patty, which complements with the lettuce and the brioche bun. It all works very well. It's a very unique and traditional take on Moroccan cuisine with a burger. Let's try the chips. It's fresh. Not too oily, surprisingly. They clearly don't use sunflower oil. Probably use some other kind of oil. Maybe rapeseed or olive oil, I'm not sure, but it's definitely the healthier oil. Also forgot to show the cross section here of the burger. Very juicy beef patty, very thick, and it's quite dense, but it's good. It's really good. But the price point is off-putting, and I don't think I'd be getting this often. Probably as a treat once in a while. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I just wish they gave like another side with the meal, maybe, just to justify the price. At the same time, it's gourmet food. Of course, you gotta spend a little more. Also, you're probably wondering why I haven't mentioned the warmth of the food. Well, the simple reason for that is, yeah, I came home a little later than expected. I had to do a few other things today, so that's why the food's a little cold. Um, but that's not the restaurant's fault. That was just bad timing. I think for food like this in the future, for pardon me, for upcoming reviews, I'll just do takeaway to prevent this happening again. Because the food is actually really good. I'm just a little let down that I got a cold on the way home. Wow, that was quite the meal. Um, whew. The burger was great. Uh, the buns were a little inconsistent, unfortunately. Whilst the top one was nice and firm and held its weight, the bottom one suffered dramatically because of the tomatoes in it initially. The moisture from the tomatoes actually seeped through the bun, making it slightly soggy at the bottom. So when I bit into it, I got half firm, half soggy, and I was a little let down. A burger should be consistent with its buns. Um, Call me an absolute asshole for saying that and being an absolute critic, but you gotta have consistency in food like that, man. Seriously. Uh, Obviously, the chef prepared it very well using fresh ingredients, especially the beef patty that was fresh, a good cut of meat. Um, but overall, I was very happy with it, and the chips too. They're pretty good. Uh, they kind of overdid it on the portion though, but it's gourmet food, obviously. Okay, so price. You're looking at about £20 per person if you want a good meal to yourself. So you can get a meal deal. If you want a few sides, it's like £4 or £5 something each. You're looking at least 20 quid. Or if you're just with a friend and you get one meal deal each, then yeah, that'll also be 20 quid. Um, in that case, that'd be around £10 per head, nearly. Um, so if you're planning to go to this place, then you gotta keep your wallet handy. It's totally understandable why they charge so much, just because of the cost of the ingredients and how much time they prepare it. I mean, the guy was taking a good few minutes to prepare my order, nearly half an hour. So he must have put lot of effort into it. I appreciate that. So, uh, if the guy who prepared this order for me is watching this, then you did a good job, man. Thanks. um, but yeah, 2.5 out of 5 on the price. I just wish I got a little more value for what I ordered. Maybe another free side would have helped justify it for me a little better. A decently sized burger and a good size of chips. Yeah, whilst that is pretty decent. Oh, and also you get the drink as well, and sauces. Yeah, all of that included. It's cool and everything, but at the same time, it could be better. The quality of the food, very good. Uh, Good quality beef, decent chips, crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. Um, how can you go wrong? I'm sure that other items are pretty decent, especially their grilled stuff. I was thinking about getting some peri peri chicken, but then I'm like, am I really gonna have a whole peri peri chicken to myself? So I didn't bother doing that. But it's very possible that you can do that. Uh, but I imagine the quality of the majority of the menu is pretty decent. Um, so with this burger meal in mind, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5. The reason why I'm not giving full stars is because my burger was unfortunately a little bit soggy at the bottom, especially the bun. Well, mainly the bun actually, yeah, because I had to remove the tomatoes at the bottom, and I think the moisture from the tomatoes actually seeped through the bun and the top and bottom bun were inconsistent because of that. So when I bit into the burger the first time, whilst it was really good, I did get a bit of a weird texture at the bottom of my lower lip, which was unfortunate. It was just very weird. If there was a way to rectify that, then I'm sure it would have been a perfect burger. It was pretty decent. It had a nice charred flavor too, and yeah, I'm confident that the other products is just as good. In terms of cleanliness, not bad. Um, they're trying to follow COVID guidelines. Obviously, they're not letting anyone sit down. Obviously, just takeaway only. There wasn't any hand sanitizer for the customers, unfortunately, which was a bit of a letdown. But it makes sense because you're not actually touching anything. So, yeah, that was still a little annoying, though. I wish they gave something. And another thing, they didn't properly mark social distancing markers on the floor. When I came in, it was just kind of all over the place. I had to stand to the side for another customer to finish, and then they came up. It was a bit uncomfortable. So for that, I'm going to have to give them a 3.5 out of 5 for cleanliness. Customer service. Yeah, it was okay. The guy served me fairly quickly. How do I say this? Yeah, he was a bit lapsed. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know what lapse means, it just means kind of out of it. Um, but yeah, he was a bit. Ugh. He took the order. He just didn't seem that fast. But overall, he tried his best to cater to me in such a short amount of time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give 3 out of 5 for that. For the customer service, it could have been a little better. Customer service, like I mentioned before, is very important, and I wasn't getting it from these guys, unfortunately. My overall score, 4.5 out of 5. Very good place if you want quality burgers and peri peri chicken, burritos, go to these guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.